Hi students, welcome to another video of Smartly Learn. In this video, let's find the solution for the sixth question in exercise 7.12. Let's take up the first subdivision, integral between 0 to 1, mod of 2x minus 1 dx. This can be broken into two integrations. Between 0 to half, this will behave as minus of 2x minus 1 dx, and between half to 1, this integration will be simply 2x minus 1 dx. So let's first perform the integration here. So either way, I'm taking the negative sign inside. So let's modify that too. So integral between 0 to half, this is going to be 1 minus of 2x dx, and the other case it is just going to remain the same. So half into 1, it is 2x minus 1 dx. Now let's perform the integration. So in the first case, it's x minus 2x squared by 2 between the limits 0 to half, and in the second case it is going to be 2x squared by 2 minus x between the limit half to 1. So you can simplify this 2 and 2 here, here 2. So the limits will get changed as x minus x squared between the limits 0 to half and x squared minus x between the limit half to 1. So now let's apply the limit. So this is going to be half minus of, so this is half minus 1 by 4, that is the upper limit for the first integration, minus of 0 for the first integrations, lower limit will be 0. Now plus in the second case, the upper limit is going to be 1 minus 1 minus of, the lower limit is going to be 1 by 4 minus half. Now we are going to work on removing the brackets. So let's do that. In this case, it is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 plus, either way this is 0, so we can remove it off. So minus of 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So if you see 1 by 2 to plus 1 by 2 is going to be 1. Minus 4 minus 1 by 4 is going to be minus half. So this is going to be 1 minus half. So the answer is half. The value of the first integration is half. Now let's take up the second one. The second one, integration is between minus 2 to 2, mod of 2x plus 3 dx. So here the integration can be broken again into two parts. So this is minus 2 to minus 3 by 2. This integration, this function will behave as minus of 2x plus 3 dx. And between minus 3 by 2 to 2 plus 2, this will function as 2x plus 3 dx. Now let's bring the negative sign and integrate it simultaneously. So this is going to be minus 2x squared by 2 minus 3x between the limits minus 2 and minus 3 by 2, and in the next case it is going to be 2x squared divided by 2 plus 3x between the limit minus 3 by 2 and 2. So first we will cancel out this 2's, the fraction. So this is going to be minus x squared minus 3x between the limits minus 2 to minus 3 by 2, and in the other case it is going to be x squared plus 3x between the limit minus 3 by 2 to 2. So let's start to work on the limits. For the first integration's upper limit, so this is going to be minus of, remember 3 by 2 the whole squared, when you do it, it is going to be 9 by 4. There is a negative sign outside, so this is minus 9 by 4. Now for the next term, minus into minus is plus, 3 into 3 is 9, so this is going to be plus 9 by 2. So now for the lower limit, minus of, remember minus 2 the whole squared is plus 4, but there is a minus sign, so this is minus 4, minus, this is minus 3 into minus 2, this is plus 6. So this is the lower limit for the first integration. Now let's work on the second one. So in the second one, the upper limit is 2, so 2 squared is 4. Plus 3 into 2 is 6 minus the lower limit. So 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 the whole squared is either way 9 by 4. Now this is going to be minus 9 by 2. So now we can work on removing the bracket. So minus 9 by 4 plus 9 by 2. This is 6 minus 4 is 2. There is again a negative sign, so minus 2. Then there is a plus 10 because this I'm removing it out again. So this is minus 9 by 4 plus 9 9 by 2. So now you take an LCM and simplify. See, 9 by 2 and 9 by 2, if you add, you're going to get a 9. Plus there is a 10, there is a minus 2. Now if you add the minus 9 by 4 and minus 9 by 4, you're going to get a minus 9 by 2. So 19 minus 2 is going to be 17 minus 9 by 2. So this is going to be 34 minus 9 by 2. So which is going to be equal to 25 by 2. So the value of the second integration is going to be equal to 25 by 2. Now let's take up the last one. The last integration, it is between 1 to 3 mod of x squared minus 2x dx. See, this integration can be broken as 1 to 2. This function will behave as minus of x squared minus 2x, because any value less than or equal to 2, this function has to less than 2, this function has to make a minus operator. Now between 2 and 3, this function will behave in the positive manner, so it is just x squared minus 2x dx. The limit is going to be 2 to 3. Now if I bring in the negative sign inside, so this is minus x squared plus 2x. I have to integrate it between 1 to 2 dx, and in the next case there is no change of sign and also I'm just recopying it. So this is x squared minus 2x dx. Now let's perform the actual integration. So in the first case it is going to be minus x cubed by 3, and in the second case it is 2x squared by 2, so I'm cancelling the 2 and writing only the x squared. The limit is 1 to 2. Now for the second integration, here it is x cubed divided by 3 minus 2x squared by 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel and write only the x squared. The limit is between 2 to 3. Now let's substitute the limit. So in this case, the upper limit is going to be 2. So 2 the whole cube is 8. 8 by 3, there is a negative sign. So minus 8 by 3 plus 4 minus the lower limit. So in the lower limit, it is going to be minus 1 by 3 plus 1. So this is only for the first integration. Now for the second one, 3 cube is 27 by 3 minus 3 squared is 9. So this is the upper limit minus of the lower limit. 2 cube is 8. So this is 8 by 3 minus 4. Now let's work on removing the brackets. In the first case, it is minus 8 by 3 plus 4 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 plus, see, 27 by 3 is 9, 9 minus 9 is 0, so this part I am removing it out. So this is going to be, then there is a minus of minus is plus 4, then there is a minus 8 by 3. Now let's work on simplification. So 4 plus 4 is 8, minus 1 is 7, then there is a plus 1 by 3 minus 8 by 3 minus 8 by 3. So if you simplify this is minus 16 and plus 1, so minus 15 by 3. So 7 minus 15 by 3, which is 7 minus 5. So the answer for the final integration is going to be equal to 2. In the next video, we will find the solution for the 7th question in this exercise. See you in the next video. Bye.